Hello everyone, this is Namrata and welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Illuminating Zone. So for all those who do not know me, I am Namrata. I'm a practicing tarot reader, clinical hypnotherapist and an energy healer practicing in California. So to book any personal services or to participate in my workshops, you can check my website www.theilluminatingzone.com. And just to share an update, I'm having a workshop on manifestation which will help you to get an insight into your subconscious mind patterns and align your present self with your truest desires. So this workshop is called as Moon Magic and Manifestation. So if you're ready to dive into the magic of the mystical moon and align yourself with the energies of the moon to accomplish your goals, so do check the details of this workshop in the link provided below. So I am here back again with the monthly predictions for the month of September 2021. The prediction will largely revolve around how is this month going to be, if there could be any challenges, obstacles that you could probably experience. If yes, then how can those obstacles be managed, and anything else that's probably going to show up into your space. So let's start with the predictions of this month. So this is the very first card, and this is basically indicating that if you are in a situation that seems to be new or different, you should be very much open for asking for help from other people, and do not take or perceive this situation as something that is stressful, something that is taking out a lot of your time and efforts, because in long term this is definitely going to help. It probably also feels like there could be a possibility of a lot of new responsibilities coming up on your shoulders, but you need to believe that everything that is happening into your space is something that you can manage and handle pretty well. So this is also about you taking a break, focusing upon being slightly calm or giving yourself some time out from the present situations or responsibilities, because there are people around you who can be of good help. So do not hesitate to ask for help from other people. It's like all work and no play is going to drive you much more into the feelings of tiredness, feelings of being burdened with the responsibilities and so on. So just free yourself, take some time out, be open for taking help from other people, and you will see that this new situation or these few challenges will automatically settle down with time. This is the next card, and this is all about you looking at your present situations from a long-term perspective. So it's all about being slightly patient and believing that good things are yet to come into your space. So maybe you can have a vision of long term and plan your next action steps accordingly. So probably where do you see yourself maybe in a year's time, or maybe 5 years down the line, where do you see yourself? So look at the bigger picture and see what baby steps or goals you can accomplish in the now to reach your desired long-term goal. So if you can probably allow a strategic pattern to occur into your space, it might get easier for you to deal with the present situations. And no matter what, at the end you will definitely feel very much satisfied with the way you have been handling these responsibilities or the things that are occurring into your space. And this is the last card. Yeah, so this is also revolving in that same area of handling multiple responsibilities, priorities, juggling between these different things and slightly feeling stressed about it. So one way that you can utilize to shift these difficult feelings of being stressed and sort of being caught up in these multiple responsibilities is to take a break, pause, and look at these situations with an element of fun. So bring fun into everything that you do. So just pay attention to the tasks or goals that are utmost important right now. You don't need to be all over around the place. You don't need to do everything at the same time. So overall, I feel it is all about bringing in some energy of fun and organization into your space and setting up priorities very well. So I guess overall one thing that can be of good help for you all throughout the month is to probably be pretty much grounded and aware in the present moment. So it's like not about, like thinking about the past events or planning a lot about the future events, but allowing yourself to move on in a very organized and a systematic way and not losing the power of the present moment. So maybe affirmations like I enjoy every moment of my existence, or I'm fully aware of the present moment, or I completely take charge in the now can be of good help for you to shift the stressful energies that you could be experiencing in the now. So maybe you can repeat these affirmations 11 times or 21 times or write it down. So it's all about allowing that feeling to come into the present moment. And I really thank you all for all the beautiful suggestions that you all have provided about the topics that you all want me to speak about and watch on my channel. So keep watching this space for the new segment of videos that will be out pretty soon. So I hope, Cancer, that this reading has been of help to you. See you in the next month.